Hey guys, Verblenja95, going live from the local county prison cell. I'm in a bit of a hurry today, and I'm trying to get this done for the week, because it's not going to get any easier. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try to rush through this right now. And I was thinking of a fight that I could just, have happen and then, sort of shake off. And I thought the best thing to do for that would be today's fight, which is going to be Guile from Street Fighter versus Jax from Mortal Kombat. So let's just get started then. So Guile, trained in the United States Air Force under Charlie, who would later become Shadow and all that. But, I mean, this guy is a very popular Street Fighter character, not just in terms of, playing. He's a very meh character, but just in terms of his contributions to the lore and the story and everything, this guy is one of the protagonists pretty much in most people's mind. So, he must have, a huge range of moves right now. Sonic booms and flash kicks. That's really all he does. Though he is a, very capable martial artist, and he has gone toe-to-toe with Ryu, Ken, Zangief. If you count 2V, he beat the shit out of Ryu and then beat the shit out of Ken. Like, beat them within a fucking inch of their lives. Yeah, this guy this guy doesn't mess around, despite people seeming to think that he's the whipping boy of Street Fighter, like, oh, he's guaranteed to lose, but he fights anyway. No, he's Guile. He's still fucking awesome. So, let's talk a little bit about those moves. Now, many people seem to think that the Sonic Boom is an actual Sonic Boom, which would imply that Guile could move his hands faster than the speed of sound. Though I would like that to be the case, it's not. It's been confirmed to be actual ki that he just runs along the side of his arms and then slings at his enemies. So, with that, it's basically not much different from a Hadouken, unfortunately. And then you look at the flash kick, which, by the way, despite him not being able to do the Sonic Boom as proficiently as Charlie, because Guile needs 2 arms to do them, whereas Charlie's been known to do it with 1 arm, Guile has actually perfected the flash kick to an extent higher than Charlie's, to the point where he can jump on top of, on top of planes just by doing the flash kick. He can get at least, I think it was like 20-25 feet of air just off of doing the flash kick. And as we know, the flash kick doesn't just, flip and kick you. It launches a thing of energy. It launches a wave of energy at you. Sorry, I'm trying to rush forward, and again, there isn't that much to do with these characters. So, yeah, let's look at Jax. Also military trained. Partnered with Sonya Blade for years, got his arms ripped off, and decided to get some good old fucking cybernetics. And that obviously increased his strength to an insane amount, because now he can apparently put things where there are not places. And what I mean by that is, look at his one fatality in MK9. He doesn't dig a hole or crack open the ground or anything. He just grabs you and pushes you into the ground, which is not possible because it is solid earth underneath you, and that doesn't work. It doesn't happen. Or his MKX fatality, if that wasn't enough for you. He can push your arms so that they go into your rib cage and there's just your little forearms going out. That's not possible either. Just by the design of the bone, he would. So somehow Jax has been able to do that. In MKX, he also has, energy beams and fucking he can shoot them through the ground and shit, which I don't believe he had before. But when it comes down to it, who do I think is gonna win? Well, Jax is a very grapple-heavy fighter, and Guile has beaten people with that same description, such as Zangief, such as, you know, other people. But I don't know if Guile has dealt with somebody of Jax's strength. Now, Guile definitely has the speed advantage, but I don't really know if I can give this to him in terms of anything else. This seems more like a 1 minute melee than a death battle, to be honest with you, but nah. I mean, Jax has had... I mean, first of all, surviving getting his arms torn off is a pretty big deal in its own, like on its own. So, whereas Guile, I don't remember. Didn't Guile fall off a cliff or some shit? I don't know. There's really not a lot to go on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Guile just out of coolness. Really, that's really the only reason. I might sound unprofessional for that, but I'm gonna give it to Guile. Anyway, Ripple into 95.